Hey, welcome to Strategically Styled. My name is Lisa. I'm a woman over 50, and this channel is dedicated to helping you achieve your style goals. And to that end, today we're going to be talking about a 2024 wish list. I will be sharing with you some of the things on my wish list and why you need one too, because you do. So without further ado, we're going to get into that. Oh, okay, there's a little ado. I'm going to ask if you're new here and you like this video at any point, at any time you find yourself liking the video. I really appreciate it if you click the thumbs up and like the video. It does help my channel. I really appreciate it. Click the subscribe button and join our community, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is uploaded. And if you think there's someone you know who might enjoy this content, go on and share it. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into my OOTD. I am wearing today this insanely soft sweater from Banana Republic. It is called the Coveted Sweater, and I got mine when it was on sale for like $25 back at Black Friday. But now at any price, it is worth it because it's just super soft. So I'm wearing this crew neck sweater. I have a t-shirt on underneath. It is January. And I had to get up and go out and do things in the cold, and so hence the sweater. I'm wearing it with these slouchy Lee pants that I got from Walmart some time ago, and these black ankle boots from JCPenney, and that is the look. Now, I know what I said in my previous video, that I was going to start styling my OOTDs that were going to be influenced by influencers, and today, I guess I'll be influencing myself because I just needed to get dressed and do what I had to do. So that is the OOTD. And now let's get to the wish list. And here's the thing about wish list. I mean, it's a wish list, so it can be a little far-fetched. It can have a little elements of fantasy or delusions of grandeur, whatever. However, in order to really serve you, your wish list should be things that are filling voids in your current wardrobe, if that makes sense. And I'm going to be integrating some slow fashion into my wish list, meaning to the degree that it's possible, I want to thrift or buy secondhand the things that I can. And I really want to not pull the trigger and just go out and buy stuff on the wish list, but I really want to take a minute and sit with it and see, does this really make sense? And is this something that I would actually wear, or am I just wishing and hoping and praying and wishing? I don't know the words, but what's really going on? So the first category is outerwear. One of the things that's on my wish list, which has been on my wish list for a number of years, is a black leather moto jacket. Now, I will show you what I have. I already have a black leather blazer. It is genuine leather. I got it from the thrift store for $1, but it's super soft, that buttery soft leather. It's so good. However, I've been wanting this moto jacket, and I have to ask myself, why? How will I wear it? Will it make that much of a difference as opposed to just wearing the blazer that I already own? And I think it will, because having the moto jacket is going to be a little edgy. It's going to, I don't know, just be a little modern, a little more youthful. You know, woman over 50 here. Got to do what we can do. Hold it together. So I am eyeing this one. Now this one is from Quince. And Quince, if you're not familiar with it, it is an online company, and they specialize in affordable luxury. So they have cashmere, silk, leather, real leather, genuine leather, but it's at a really good price point. I believe this jacket is something like $130, which is very good for a genuine leather moto jacket. My goal here, though, is I do not want any disposable clothes, accessories, shoes. I want things that are going to endure, and even if I get tired of them, that somebody else potentially could get some benefit from them, and not something that's just going to fall apart and get all jacked up and whatever. So the moto jacket is the first thing on my outerwear list. The second thing is a trench coat. Now, I have got this trench coat back in 1995, 96. So this trench coat rather, I should say, it is London Fog. It was a gift for Christmas from my mother-in-law, and it's a standard trench coat. I like it, and even to this day, it is still water repellent, and it is still trenching. However, over the years, it has just faded, and it looks a little worn out, and I don't know how to do anything about that. And I think because of the water repellency coating, that I'm not going to be able to like dye it or do anything with it. So I think for my next trench coat, it's going to be in a lighter color, and it is something I am going to try to get secondhand from the resale market, but we'll see how that goes. So the next thing on the wish list, now this one is kind of, I don't know, maybe, is a teddy coat, this faux fur coat, a full length one. I like it because it's light in color and most of my coats are dark, and just it seems like it would be very warm, and I like just the extraness of it. So that would be the pros. The cons, though, I'm not sure how will it hold up over time. Is it going to look like roadkill in coat form after a season or two, like if I get caught out there in the rain? So that I'm not sure about. If you have a faux fur coat like with this texture, comment down below and let me know, like, how is it holding up over time? Was it a good investment? Now this particular one is from a brand called Weekday, which is a Swedish, I think they call themselves a streetwear fashion company, and it's affordably priced, but I'm not sure if I'm ready because I don't need any coats, just keeping it real, but we'll see how that goes. So my next category is shoes. Now with these shoes, one of the things that I would like would be a pair of metallic shoes for special occasions, more formal occasions. I have these bronze heels that I got from JCPenney some time ago, but they're a little big on me. They don't come off my feet when I'm wearing them, but they feel like they're going to. And I know I could get the little inserts, but I don't want to do all that. I just want to put my shoes on and walk away. You know what I'm saying? So I would like something like these. These shoes are from Nine West, and they have this gold chain, and I think they are fabulous. And they're gold, and gold is kind of my thing, my vibe. However, these particular shoes tap out at size 10, and at a minimum I would need a 10.5, maybe even 11. So do better, Nine West. But anyway, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for, so I'm keeping an eye out on that. Also, I had a pair of Sam Edelman loafers. They were the most amazing shoes, most comfortable. I wore them all the time. They were great quality, fantastic. And at that time, they were the most expensive pair of shoes I personally had ever owned. They were over $200. I got them on Amazon. I had some gift cards. You know how we do. You know how it is. And somehow I've lost my shoes. So if somebody else found them, I hope they're being blessed and walking by faith. However, I would like to replace those loafers at some point. Next, and this is completely frivolous, but maybe not, a pair of colored boots. I have a number of neutral colored boots, brown, black, white, that sort of thing, including leopard print, which in my book is neutral. But I'm looking at these boots from a company, it's called VDCOO, VDQ, I don't know. But anyway, they are suede, and they have them in this blue color and this green color. And I'm conflicted because I feel, obviously, if I had both pairs, I would wear them. But if I was only going to get one pair, which one would I get the most use out of? Now, around these parts, I wear a lot of blue, but I love the contrast of blue with green, and green is also one of the colors I lean into. So I'm kind of torn between two boots. The blue or the green. Comment down below, which one do you think? And currently, as of the day that I'm filming this, these suede boots are $161 a pair. Just moving my notes here. Bags. So getting into bags, I've been wanting a blue handbag, so recently I thrifted this one. This is Tommy Hilfiger. I got it for 25 cents. It is canvas, it is blue, and it's a really nice roomy bag, and it's a perfect size, and I do like it. However, I feel like I would also want one that was just solid blue without any print. Sometimes it's just, depending on what you're wearing it with, a little busy. And my only other options, this is a leather pouch, also from Nine West, that I got from Macari. It was very inexpensive, but it is leather. And there's that, but obviously it's quite small. And then, y'all remember Miss Willa, my summertime bag. It's cloth with the bamboo handles. Hey girl, hey. But again, it's a summery bag. So what I'm thinking is I have to really consider, do I want more of an everyday, just run around, go to work kind of bag, or do I want something a little fancier? So I have to think about, what is it that I really want? So my options are this bag from Walmart, which is called Katie. It is genuine leather, and it's about $70, and it's a good size. I could put everything in it, throw in a spare pair of shoes on my way to work, my water bottle, all the things. But then I saw this one from Michael Kors. It's called Amelia, and it's just a little more fancy, given a little Birkin-esque vibes, if you know what I mean. And so a blue leather bag is on the wish list. In addition, an evening bag, like something metallic, but I would wait until I found my metallic evening shoes, and then I would find a bag. It doesn't necessarily have to match it, but that would coordinate with it. So we'll see about that. And then the other thing would be a leopard print bag. And how much I would spend on this bag would really depend on how much am I actually going to wear it. So that's really what I have to think about. Now, my current leopard print bag crush is actually this bag. It is by Fendi, and it's an older bag. It's called the Cheetah bag. So it's not really leopard, but okay, Fendi. It's a cheetah. So this bag can be found on resale places like Poshmark and places like that. And I think I saw one on eBay for about between $500 and $800-ish, give or take, which is a very good deal considering that originally brand new it was something like $1,200. So, but am I going to wear it enough to justify even spending $500? So I have to really get into it and map it out and think, what am I actually am I going to be reaching for this all the time? Because if I'm not, then I need to find a much more economically priced bag. And then finally in the bag category, and again, this is just me being a little extra, is this wooden clutch. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. It is by a company called Handbag Culture. I believe they are based in the Philippines, and it is wood and it is carved. Now here's the thing about this bag. This bag is 4x9, so I did a little arts and crafts here and made the thing, and I wrote some stuff on here. But yes, I made this little cutout just so I can see. And while it will very easily fit my phone and maybe a few other things, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot with this wooden bag. And true confession, I actually tried to order it 3 times all at the same time in one day on my phone, and it wouldn't work. And so I was like, okay, you need to just pull back. But I think I might revisit it. But again, this bag also, I should point out, I believe it's something like $250. Am I going to wear it enough to really justify spending that kind of money, or should I focus on something else on my wish list like the trench coat? So I have to think about that. Next, we have the shoes, the outerwear, the bags, belts. I would like a navy blue belt, just navy blue with presumably a gold buckle. I found this one on a vintage site called Omnia, and this one is by a brand called Orvis, and it is beautiful. I love this blue, but A, I really want more of a true navy, and then B, this particular belt is 38 inches, which is going to be too long for me, so there's not even any point. So I'm on the hunt though for that navy blue belt, and I just have to show you this other belt which none of us need, but I found this belt. It is by an Indian designer named Nikita. I'm going to go with Mahai Salkar. Yeah, her. Anyway, it's bamboo, and I just think it's fabulous. But one of the things that makes me suspicious of this belt is notice how, like, the woman wearing the belt, how she's kind of hunched over as opposed to standing straight up. And to me, that's a little bit of a red flag to say, like, why don't you just show us how it really is? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Also, I am somebody with a very small torso, so I'm not sure. But again, I don't know. I just find it thrilling. I love this belt. But anyway, so those are just some of the things on my wish list. Again, I'm looking for things that are actually going to make getting dressed more enjoyable or easier. Things that actually spark joy, that I'm excited to wear, and things that are good quality, that are purchased perhaps in a sustainable way and not necessarily anything overly trendy or overly disposable. So those are some of the things on my wish list for 2024. Comment down below what are some of the things on your wish list that you have your eye on that may come to pass. And here's the thing, I may not get everything on this wish list in 2024. I may not get anything on this wish list in 2024, but it's a process. It's not something that has to be done instantly, and just taking my time and really finding the thing that fits my lifestyle, my budget, and my style. That's the end game here. So thank you so much for watching, and until we meet again, I hope your day is blessed and stylish.